Okay, diary number 2. Today we're doing back pressure. It's my first time ever doing back pressure. Side pressure, first time ever doing side pressure. And cupping. I've done cupping probably 4 times before this session. Just starting off with a light weight of 20 kilos. I bet you're all amazed by the woodworking job I've done just to make like a platform for myself of about the right height for a table. And then I just dismantled my cable machine a little bit and borrowed one of the spinny things, whatever you call them. While I go up in the weights, I'll just talk about in my last video I didn't really say what my goal was for the weight loss. I won't be showing a video with that on this one. I'll do that like once per month, and then do like a big before after, like when I'm done basically. But my goal is probably around 120 kilograms, which will be 18 stone something. And I'm hoping to get that done this year, if not early next year. It's definitely doable this year, which would be another 36 kilograms. It's just whether I do it or not, you know, if I keep my good right mindset for it or not. Sometimes you just lose it and you struggle. At the moment, I'm doing really well. My mindset's like pretty much bang on. I'm not craving or anything like that, so I'm pretty focused. Here I've worked up to 40 kilograms. And I'm struggling here with both arms. I think I barely nudged it on both. So I'm just gonna put it down to my just under the wrist here, just to do the motion, although it's not going through the hand. Still train the muscles in the arm as well. Now I was still a bit sore before the session as well. I did train 2 days before it, doing my same workout as you've seen in my diary number 1. But I was probably like 80%. Okay, so just nudging a little bit, 45 kilograms there. Again, this is my first time doing side pressure as well, and I was not expecting 20 kilos to be this hard. And I could definitely feel how this is where like people's arms tend to break. Such a weird feeling if you've never done it before. I probably should have started a little bit lower just to wake my muscles up, but I figured 20 would be fine, and I didn't really want to take it off. But it was okay. Once I did the first 2 reps or so, my arm kind of got used to it. But I don't think my arm's ever really done that sort of training ever. You know, even in a different unintentional exercise. Now I couldn't hold it at first, yeah. So I had to pull it down a bit first. And again, my arm kind of gets used to it. I don't think you're supposed to start like right up anyway, because you wouldn't really be doing side pressure like if you're in like a losing position like that anyway. You really want to pull it forward till you get it close and then go, I think. From what I've heard other people say. Great view there. Just appreciate that. I need to get a bunch of like 10 kilos as well, because if you notice, the weight keeps hitting the side. It's a little bit too wide. Yeah, so moving on to cupping. I've done this, like I said, probably 4 times before this. I've not long had this attachment. I'm using the rolling handle. Moving on to 30 kilograms. Slight bit of tension, but it's still pretty easy at this point. And for some reason, I don't seem to... I thought I'd have, like, you know, as they say, beginner gains or whatever. You'd progress quite quick doing, like, a new movement. I don't seem to be progressing on cupping very much. All of the 4 sessions I did it. I did it with the weight stack you can see on the cable machine, and I got up to 4 pins, or 4 stacks, or whatever you call them, every time, and I couldn't get to the 5th, so it was pretty hard. It was just as hard on the 4th session, like, to be honest. But yeah, 40 kilograms, good few reps there. Now it's getting tough. And the 4 plates on the cable machine is about 42 kilograms. So it's about what I just did, actually. And then the other plate would be 52. So this is in between halfway. So at first I couldn't nudge it at all with my right. And some of my left just was easier. A little partial turn and a pull. Kind of like what you see Devin and Lara doing with singles. So I guess you could still count it. Well, I count it as like a partial. And then I got it back on the right. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.